You want to know what hit me just recently? You know how I talked about just kind of being in a hole and trying to kind of sift through those emotions and those feelings. Whenever I'm trying to be anything other than who I am, like who God made me to be, whenever that happens, I am not aligned with my path. I'm not aligned with who I authentically am. And the irony of that is when you know truly who you are, you give off that energy. Our body is this electromagnetic field. And when you are out of alignment, your frequency is lowered. And it might cause these like feelings with other people when you're talking to them, like something's off about that person. Or when you are unsure of yourself, you are not operating in the frequency of which God called you to operate in. And that is socially, that's with your family, that's with your friends, that's with your calling in life. So I find that so interesting when you're like drawn to someone and you're like, oh my gosh, I just adore that person. I guarantee they are being authentically who they were made to be. And when you are stepping outside of that and trying to replicate what someone else has done or someone else is doing, that may not be your path. And so you're misaligned with how you're supposed to be moving forward. All of that to say, do the inner work to understand who you are as a person, as a whole. And I guarantee you will be on the road to meeting the people who are meant to be in your life at that time, at that specific time in your life. You will have this freedom and this weight lifted off of you because you know you are being true to who you are and who God made you to be. And that's like connecting overall healing and overall calling and so many aspects in life. Isn't that cool? When you feel drawn to someone, it's because they're being their true, authentic self. They're not trying to be anyone else other than who they know they were created to be.